again. It is Wednesday. We're here, circling the corner, rounding that corner towards the end of the week. We got a question from Carla Greg Rich, who's in here saying, what is this app about? Well, it's about fun. It's about testing your knowledge. And above all, it's about you getting SB. Simple. This is just a multiple choice quiz. And we're gonna have a good time. You're going to get some SB. You might learn something. You might school us. I hope you do. I hope you walk away with a piece of that big grand prize. Yes, shout out to Elizabeth Adams. I did see that very quickly. You know, we asked, what is the best way to start your day? Because some of us are not morning people. Some of us are not the best risers. So any tips that we can have to make the day better for us, we're going to take those and run. Here are a few. Still Poetic said peace and quiet is a good way to start. You know, if you need to sort of gradually wake up, it's good to have peace and quiet to do it. Gather your thoughts, motivate yourself to get out of bed. Do not hit snooze. I know scientifically you shouldn't be hitting the snooze button. That's bad for you. Jay Lynn says sitting on my porch watching the sunrise and drinking tea. That sounds very peaceful. I don't know if all of us can fit on your porch. But it sounds like it works for you, which is great. Creole Virgo Lady, coffee. Coffee. A lot of people screaming coffee in in the comments because it gives you energy, gets you going. Of course, Crystal 91 Lee likes to take a shower. Some people are evening shower people. Some people are morning shower people. I prefer a morning shower. I like to get up, be clean, go about my day. But hey, you evening showers, nothing wrong with that. Just preference. Brittany Hope says, opening my eyes. That's a great way to start your day, opening your eyes. It's not good to keep... Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I'll say it anyway. Don't close your eyes and try and navigate your bedroom. It's just bad news. You know, it's National Jewel Day, and you're going to shine bright like a diamond while you play the Wednesday edition of Daily Trivia Live. That is, of course, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Let your brain sparkle as you play for today's grand prize. That's $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice general trivia questions will split it. General trivia, folks, it's easy. In this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. For those of you who are new to the game, here's how that works. If you win the grand prize, if you're one of those grand prize winners, you will also be accumulating these bonus SB throughout the game. Those will be added on top of your share of the grand prize automatically. If you don't win the grand prize, you can still earn these bonus SB, but you have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. It's really simple. There's a button that will appear at the end of the game. You will click that to claim them. They will be added to your account. Bing, bang, boom. You have more SB. Simple as that. So don't leave early. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to give yourself another chance at the grand prize. You can do that either using SB or with a free rejoin. Here's a little tip for you. If you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, you will get free rejoins by watching videos. That's right. Your rejoins are on us. Just watch some videos and you can make it happen for yourself. Finally, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in that game. Here are the drawing winners from Tuesday. They've already been credited. Congratulations, Zoe Marie, Shutterbug, Trooker, or T. Rooker, Cutie Pie, and K. Fifes. You enjoy those SB. Everyone else, you want to be one of those 5? You could do it. Just keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, you know what? The comments, they're off to get a praise and get that gem loop out. Take a look at those. We're going to get this game moving in the meantime. Here is question number 1. In which sport would you throw a roundhouse? Is it football, baseball, or boxing? In which sport would you throw a roundhouse? Football, baseball, or boxing? It's definitely not the most polished maneuver in the sport, but if you can land a roundhouse punch on your opponent in a boxing match... Boxing, of course, is the answer. You might just get a knockout. That's right. Boxing is the home of the roundhouse. 87% of you getting that one right. I guess MMA would also work, or competitive karate, but we didn't include those as answers. Football and baseball, if you're throwing a roundhouse, you're probably going to get thrown out of the game. So that 13% of you who answered one of those two, you need to rejoin. It looks like most of you are doing that. We have over 16 17,000 people in grand prize contention. Almost 17,000 of you here playing the game. And here's great news to everyone who is here. Every question you get right from here on out will get you one bonus SB. Just like right now with question number 2. Ken Jennings went on a historic winning streak on what game show? Is it Win, Lose, or Draw, The Price is Right, or Jeopardy? Ken Jennings, very nice guy. I've spent time with him. By 2004, they had lifted the limit on consecutive wins, and he's lucky they did, because over the course of 74 straight games, Ken Jennings won $2.5 million on Jeopardy! Jeopardy is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right. Well done. The Price is Right. They might do a game every now and then where they bring people back, but you can't play consecutive games on Price is Right like that, or Win, Lose, or Draw. It's not even on the air anymore. But Jeopardy, a lot of people winning a lot of money. James Holzhauer, also one of the great winners. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Let's move on to question number 3 right now, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. What kind of coat does Dolly Parton have a famous song about? Is it a coat of many colors, a raincoat, or a fresh coat of paint? What kind of coat does Dolly Parton have a famous song about? A boot? Dolly is as much a storyteller as she is a singer, and this song is about her early days in her Tennessee mountain home, when her mother made her a coat of many colors out of love and necessity. That's right, my coat of many colors that my mama made for me. 81% of you knew it was a coat of many colors, 13% going with a raincoat. She probably would have had to use the coat of many colors for that. They wouldn't have had money for a separate raincoat, and a fresh coat of paint, also not the coat she was singing about. The coat of many colors. If you haven't heard it before, if you're among the 19% who didn't get that one right, you don't know the song, this is your cue to go check it out. It is a beauty. All right, let's move on to question number 4 now, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following TV theme songs was not written by Mike Post? Is it The Greatest American Hero, Saved by the Bell, or The A-Team? Which of those is not written by Mike Post? Mike Post is the undisputed king of TV theme songs, writing some of the most memorable themes from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, but he did not come up with the Saved by the Bell theme song. That was not him. That was an adapted song from earlier. 45% of you getting that one right. Yes, he did do The Greatest American Hero. He did do A-Team. He did do Airwolf. I think he did Battlestar Galactica too. Just all over the place. He's there doing theme songs. Just one of the best. Just one of the best at it. But if 55% of you did not get that one right, we've already got over 2/3 of you right back in. We're down to about 12,000 people in grand prize contention as we move into question number 5, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Zest Soap's jingle said, "You're not fully clean unless you're what? Also shampooing your hair, washing your towels regularly, or zestfully clean?" You're not fully clean unless you're what? The commercials were upbeat and benefited from a catchy theme song worthy of a soap called Zest. That's right. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean. Zestfully clean is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right, even if you don't know those commercials. Even if you don't know that jingle. You're smart enough to go, well, let me reason this out. There's Zest Soap. Of course, zestfully clean would be there. The other two are true, but they wouldn't be good in a jingle. Let's move on to question number 6. We're halfway done this one. This question is worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following is a term for goosebumps? Is it horripilation, epistaxis, or decidation? Which of those is a term for goosebumps? Goose pimples. Usually it happens when you're cold, but yes, if a ghost was nearby, you might experience horripilation too. Horripilation is the answer. You'd have to believe in ghosts first, though. Horripilation is goosebumps. Oh my goodness. Epistaxis is what most people answered. It has epi, which would make you think of the epidermis or skin, but that is not the correct answer. Oh my goodness. 74% of you eliminated, but about half of you coming back in. Games get a little harder as we move on. Tomorrow's going to be a tough one too, but it's going to be fun. Tough but fun and fair. Not to the people who get it wrong. They'll go, this is not fair at all. I don't blame you. Let's move on to question number 7, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility? Dallas, the Moon, or the South Pole? Where is the Sea of Tranquility? Oh, tranquil sea, where art thou? It will forever be known as the first sight on another celestial body visited by humans, which rules out Dallas, Texas, and the South Pole. The moon is the answer. That's right. The answer is the moon. 78% of you get that one right. I didn't have to go into falsetto. Probably would have been better if I didn't. None of you who want me to who don't like me singing would have liked that anyway. Didn't matter how I did it. All right, let's move on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. As a child, Alexander Hamilton was not allowed to attend a Christian school. What was the reason? He was Jewish, he wasn't a citizen, or his parents weren't married. They do mention it in the opening song of Hamilton. I'll forgive you for not knowing this one because it's not fully explained in that opening number. The reason he couldn't go to the school in the West Indies is because his parents weren't married. That's right. How does a bastard? That's what they're referring there. Because his parents were not married, he could not go to a Christian school out there in the West Indies. Sorry, Alexander. You still did okay, except towards the end. All right. Let's move on to question number 9, second to last question here, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Quantum of Solace, GoldenEye, and Skyfall are all films in what series? Is it James Bond, John Wick, or Star Wars? Probably seen these, judging by the answers I'm seeing come in. You have. Each era of the character has its own tone and feel. GoldenEye feels like a 90s action movie, while Skyfall and Quantum of Solace are a much darker, grittier James Bond. That's right, James Bond. James Bond is the answer. 3,482 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Before we get to that final question, quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That is the quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both of those are going to get you SB towards your daily goal, but you got to do your daily tap joy. That's in that More Ways to Earn. You're checking off Daily Discover every time you do it. So you can do it every single day. There are a ton of quick, easy offers. The SB are going to add up very quickly for you, but you've been looking for something like this. It's right here waiting for you. It's only the smartest thing to do. Here's another thing that's super smart to do, though. That is sharing the joy of earning free gift cards with your family and friends. When you refer your family and friends to Swagbucks, if they earn 300 SB in their first month, you will get a $3 bonus for yourself. And that's in addition to the 10% of their earnings that you get for life. That is what we call a win-win. It is a 10% match, by the way. You're not taking anything off the top for them. They get the full amount. You get 10%. That's what we call passive income in the biz. And you're making the people in your life happy because you're showing them something that brings you joy, that's bringing you all these gift cards that are making your life better. I mean, come on. It only makes sense. We have 3,494 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 16,152 people are here in the app, and there's one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question. Here it is, question number 10. What ancient culture is credited with developing the study of history? Is it the Juggalos, the Greeks, or the New Yorkers? Who came up with the study of history? Of these three, who knows? Yes, history was happening all along, but we had no concept of it. The idea of studying the past and learning from it was developed by, you guessed it, the ancient Greeks. 3,427 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to all of you. Let's meet some of our grand prize winners. Each of them are taking home 30 SB in grand prize money. And the bonus SB earned along the way. Sarah M., you are a winner. Sahara, you are a winner. Don Carl Harper, you are a winner. Gracie949, Sean Caddo, and Mina B123. And Cleveland Cooking, you're cooking up a win for yourself. Congratulations to all those grand prize winners, and to those of you who claimed to own bonus SB, because you have more now than you did when the game started. And you know what to do with these SB in your account, of course. If you don't, I'll tell you. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done it yet again. Thank you for playing today. Come back Thursday for a whole new game. This has been Daily Trivia Live, and please have a wonderful evening, everybody.